revised GRAP measures activated. Revised measures activated हो गया. As Delhi AQI stage very poor, तो Delhi continued to grapple with hazardous air quality. Authorities implemented stricter pollution control कर दिए measures in response to persistent very poor condition, with the city air quality index around 360. Revised grade response action plan GRP grade response action plan for the entire NCR, advancing several higher stage measures to address the deteriorating situation. तो high stage curves now applicable earlier as part of the revised strategy actions earlier revised for the severe category under GRAP stage 4. GRAP stage 4 now have been shifted to stage 3. 4 से 3 पे आ गए हैं. This allows NCR state government and the Delhi administration to consider operating public, private and municipal offices at 40% capacity, with the remainder working from home. A similar decision for central government office may be taken separately. The recruiting aims to deploy stronger interventions sooner based on the pollution trend and forecast shift of measures across GRAP stage. The changes also place stage 2 action under stage 1. Officials must now ensure interrupted power supply to avoid the use of diesel generators, streamline traffic flow through enhanced enforcement at the intersection, and issue regular public advisories to media platform. Public transport services will be augmented through increased development of CNG and electric buses. Additionally, metro frequency and differential fare strategies to encourage off-peak travel. Okay. Revised GRAP2 forces on mobility management under the reclassified GRAP2. Government bodies across Delhi, Gurugram, Faridabad, Ghaziabad, Gautam Budh Nagar will stagger office timing to erase peak hour congestion. Other NCR districts may also adopt similar modifications. Central authorities may also consider a staged schedule for their offices. These measures target vehicular emission, a major contributor to winter air pollution in the region. अब exam oriented fact, GRAP is triggered based on Delhi's average AQI level and pollution forecast. Stage 4 measures are now shifted to stage 3 under revised framework. Delhi recorded an AQI of around 360, categorized as very pure. Public transport augmented in mandated under the advanced GRAP measures. Pollution levels and public responses. Despite marginal improvement from the previous day index, thick smoke continued to envelop several parts of Delhi and NCR, while central areas such as ITO recorded AQI level 370. Pockets of Noida touches the severe category with value above 430. Residents across the region expressed growing concern over daily discomfort, health impacts, and mobility challenges as a vehicular density and a stagnant winter condition compounded pollution level. नाउ कमिंग टू क्वेश्चन कि क्या क्या आ सकता है, जैसे पॉलिटी शिफ्ट एंड रैशनल. डिस्कस द रैशनल बिहाइंड द रिसेंट रिवीजन ऑफ द ग्रेडेड रिस्पॉन्स एक्शन प्लान GRAP बाय द कमीशन फॉर एयर क्वालिटी मैनेजमेंट CAQM. Critically analyze how preponement of severe category action to very pure stage is expected to impact air quality management in national capital NCR. The rationale behind revising the graded response action GRAP is rooted in the recurring failure of previous measures to prevent air quality index level from escalating to hazardous limit in the national capital NCR. The key aim of the revision is to deploy a stronger intervention sooner based on the pollution trend and forecast rather than waiting for the crisis become severe. Rationale for revision: preemptive action effectiveness to ensure pollution control measures are proportional to the forecasted deterioration and implemented before air quality index effectiveness. The previous structure often led to delayed action, rendering stage 3 measures ineffective once the AQI crossed the severe category. Refined strategy: the restructure of the stage by shifting the some stage 4 to stage 3. The revised Great Response Action Plan (GRAP) of for the NCR is primarily triggered based on which of the following: so Delhi's average air quality index level and pollution forecast. Which of the following authorities is responsible for formulating and revising and enforcing the graded response action (GRAP) in the National Capital Region? The Commission for Quality Management, CAQM, Commission for Air Quality Management. As per the recent revision of GRAP, which of the following measure earlier reserved for the severe categories stage 4 has now been shifted to poor category stage 3? Consideration for operating public, private and municipal officers at 50%. Now coming to which measure is specifically uh, mandated under the classified GRAP stage GRAP stage 2 for mobility management in Delhi, Gurgaon, Faridabad, Ghaziabad, Gautam Budh Nagar. The staging of office timing to erase peak hour congestion. Staging office timing under the advanced measures of the revised GRAP stage 1 of the following action required: the address official must ensure uninterrupted power supply to avoid the use of diesel generators. Uninterrupted power supply to avoid the use of diesel generator.